Hello everyone. This is VideoSage, a production-oriented AI system I built to convert recorded videos and live Google Meet sessions into searchable meetings. So before moving forward, let's sign into this application and let's see how things go through. I will give you a walkthrough of everything and explain the technicalities behind it also. So let me sign in first. Here it is. I'm signing in with my account. Application is managed by Supabase. So I will show you the dashboard also. So here it is. Let's analyze a video. I will take a just suppose we use this link and I'll just put it here. And it is fetching. So this is the root of the video, the two-tier ingestion router where the fast path retrieves available captions directly, reducing extraction time from around 45 seconds to roughly half a second. Earlier, it was 45 seconds when it was downloading the complete video in web format, but now if captions are unavailable, then only the pipeline automatically falls back to audio chunking and whisper transcription. So our analysis is complete. I have given it video and it is regarding the industry shifts and future engineer roles, the session title itself. So here it is, the meeting summary, the impact of AI on software development and the future of engineering. So it provides the full transcript here itself, already in dollars and all that stuff. Complete transcript it gives you by accessing the fast path through the transcript API of YouTube itself. So here it is doing. Here's the summary of it. Here's the opportunities and challenges, recommendations, the key decisions, and the open questions. How much time should understanding syntax versus using AI, all that stuff. It is clearly to the point. Okay. Now the thing is, the captions is if available using fastpath, and then it indexes it DB for grounded RAG based question answering. Live meetings also, before live meetings, I will show you this only. So here the grounded RAG based answering is basically here when give you suppose you can ask anything how much speaker, if I ask, yeah, so here it is. I just asked question how much speaker has spent on credits. The speaker has spent around 600 on in-demand credits in the last 3 days. So it came from here itself. So it is a ground, not hallucinate. It is basically anti-hallucination, and it will not work in a manner that it uses its own knowledge or it hallucinates. It's grounded to its own summary and the full transcript provided here in a very proper manner. Okay, so this was the first use case of it. Then you can also upload a limit. Obviously, I've done everything for free: the authentication, the hosting, the database, the backend. Everything is working for free. So it can be developed based on the plans also. I'm using Groq API for this, Groq for speech to text translation also, and Groq also for audio transcription also if it is audio and captions are not available. So here it is, the upload videos there. You can upload a file from your desktop itself and then you can work on video. Here it is, you can choose a file and you can upload it. So that's it. And another feature of it is Google meeting URL here. You can put the meeting language, English or English. You can keep meeting results, it is privacy and everything. So the microservices architecture are used by live meetings where Streamlit handles authentication and job submission, while an authenticated worker on an Oracle cloud, virtual machine, which I've created on Oracle Fleet Tools, browser automation, and audio capture. Here it is. I gave it a meeting. I asked for English and everything, and it was a random meeting. Like I was the only one. I was testing it, so I joined. Then the bot joined after 60 seconds, and since I didn't speak much, so it didn't have summary, but still, I was speaking random sentences, so it still gave open questions and everything. So yeah, it is working. It is working like Firefly's AI, which is a note taker or Otter AI, obviously with its free limitations because it's not built for scale, but obviously it has all the level project. So here is there's also privacy concern already related, that audio is deleted after processing the meeting results and everything is there. Okay, here the UI of it. So the worker runs Chrome, and also the backend of it, I will explain that the worker Oracle Cloud, it runs Chrome through Playwright, so it can't join as another account. The Chrome will block it, so it runs through Playwright and the Pulse Audio. The to capture the audio of the meeting, Pulse Audio routes the browser output into a virtual audio sync, and FFmpeg that stream from processing after the meeting. So that is how it works. So other than that, I've given you the overview of it. Not only one part of the challenge, most of the difficult engineering happened at the boundaries between services. Basically, the issues I had to handle: YouTube cloud IP blocking. I have to handle Google's automated browser detection. I have to handle a resource constraint 1 GB of VM because I'm using free tier of, and I have also have to handle database rights. I have to handle authentication security in Supabase. I have to handle the user privacy also because quite automatically automatically deleted, and the Streamlit's reactive execution also. And that's how things work. That's how the challenges I faced is there. And I separated user and service authentication. I added, like, for security, I added a Supabase RLS, row level security for account scope, and protected worker requests, introduced quotas, retention controls, health checks. You can go through everything. I have my GitHub repo deployed. You can go to my GitHub repo. Here is the link also. So here is my GitHub repo, the file which has all the architecture. So here's the media ingestion workflow, how it takes into media, YouTube or local media explained. You can go through all of it, and everything is here right now. And other than that, I've also created a system design local, that the how do these things work. So the final result is basically a multi-user system that produces transcripts, that's action items and grounded answers from both recorded and live content, which is basically meetings. And the biggest lesson was that production AI engineering, it's not only about choosing a model, it is about designing reliable systems around it. So here I have designed the production system architecture after creating the product to understand how. So you can go through it also. So it's user browsers. It has authentication enabled. Streamlit is there. Then for video and meeting workspace, it uses the fast API webhook of the service token of Oracle. Q is there. Like it can record one meeting at a time because of the free constraints. Then it uses Playwright with camera off and PulseAudio, and then meet consents incoming audio, and that's how things work. And Groq AI and Whisper plus Llama model of Groq is used for RAG based answers. Text translation is used of Groq. Summary is given by Groq, and the database is finally is Supabase PostgreSQL. And here it is, the database. The database is here. You can go through it, like I just see right now. So I've implemented everything. Here is the authentication, where like my two email IDs are there, user ID is there, two email IDs there. These are testing email IDs. Other than that, this is the architecture of it, which I have shown you. You can go through it. And also the best thing I did, which I feel is very good projects, or like recruiters trying to test it, I have also added in the docs folder, I've added a challenges and solution manner only, what I faced and how I solved it, what I saw. Like first one was the API 403 error, which was done to extract or find YouTube videos. So I thought, why not just get the transcript of the video rather than downloading the whole video, because like the YouTube was blocking. So I used the fast path API, and that's how things were working. So this was the backend, like the authentication and everything, and was database itself. For a cloud, I am using Oracle Free Cloud, and for hosting, I am using Streamlit. And you can go through it. It is live, and that's how it's working. So thank you. And for any architectural based questions, you can comment of me anywhere required. And again, before ending, I will just because I might have confused it, so I just want to keep it clear that the user for UI, it does Supabase authentication. Then it has two paths: input router through YouTube, or upload a video, or a Google Meet, where the Oracle worker uses Playwright plus Chrome and XF VFP and PulseAudio plus FFmpeg and Whisper AI to join the meeting, capture the audio, download the audio, transcript the audio using Whisper. And then Groq intelligence pipeline is there, which is used for embeddings, and there for RAG. And Hugging Face sentence transformers are there for embeddings, for vector embeddings, basically converting words into semantic vectors. And then and finally the Streamlit dashboard is there also. You can sign out also here. This is your account. You can sign out, sign in anytime. And I would say, if you want to try it, authentication is not there, so you can just use temp mail, also temporary mails. That will also work. Like, just it is just a showcase kind of project with everything. Thank you.